All right, guys, here we go. One more break tonight for sure. All right. Dan, you didn't mess it up. We're all good. I didn't know if we could fill it or not, so I didn't pull the teams. If I'd have done that, then we might not have made it all the way. Who knows? So it's all good. All right, pick your team number one. Go to label. We have 4 teams that ended up left over. The Tigers, Twins, Rays, and the Rangers. We filled via a random deal, and I just hope I pull you something good, Dan. All right, here we go. Dan Rambo. That is Rambo. Here we go. 30 plus and 6 more. All right, so this is for the little random fill on those 4 teams. I've got to click them 9 times. And then we'll match them up and see who gets them. Good luck, guys. 6 and then 3 more. 7, 8, and 9. All right, so that's 9. So it goes Twins to the Tigers. Twins to Tigers. All right, and then Dan in there. And then Tyler, again, Tyler, the Rocky spot that you have in the pick your team number 2 went toward this filler. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Tyler. Here we go. And Ryan and Rambo for being here and helping us along the way. And Jimmy K too, man. Jimmy was ready to help out. So I bet we'd have done it. I don't know how far away we are from on number 2. We might be a little ways away. All right, so there it is after 6 clicks. All right, so let's see. Tyler, you have Texas. Tyler of Texas. And then Dan, you got the Twins, Rays, and the Tigers. All right, so y'all can trade if you want. Tampa, yeah. Guys, just printing it out here. I didn't hear Dan confirm that yet. All 3 for Texarkana. Oh, there we go. I got to turn the volume up, and then I hear the ching there. Boom, Mike. Thank you. Mike grabbed a mini helmet spot. Oh, we're out of paper, guys. We got a lot more I can recycle. We still got some right there. We still got it. All right, did I hit the record button? Yeah, we're recording. All right, here we go. Gold Label Baseball. PYT number 1. There are no Diamondbacks, so we X them out. Christopher Stan, you got the Rockies. There are no hits for the Rockies, but you'll get all the base for the Rockies. And I'm going to refund you some. The Marlins, no cards either, so we X them out. Appreciate you guys with the filler. All right, good luck all. Let's go, baby. We're going to send all cards out of the case that we selected right now. I got 6 left over there. All right, so 1, 2 on the left, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the camera moved. Number 1 it was. All right, so it'll be this guy right here. All right. The beautiful frames. The beautiful frames. Guys, am I going to pull Zion at 4 in the morning? That's the best time to pull Zion Williamson's. Like 3 a.m. or later. I got this stuff. My wife was like, "You go into fast food way too much." When she ain't home, like a lot of times I got to run to the post office, I got to run to UPS, this and that, and yeah, normally I don't eat anything when I wake up, and so I run down, work, do whatever I do, and then I go at like 12:30, 1 o'clock, and I'm hungry. So like I skip breakfast, but then I'll eat, Five Guys or Penn Station or Chipotle, Subway. I'm like, Subway's not fast food, is it, guys? All right, so anyway, I'm taking all of the hit packs, and we're going to save those for the end. So what I was getting to, guys, is I learned about this. I used to make sandwiches. When I worked at my old job, we didn't go out for lunch. The culture was you stayed in, you brought your own lunch. Or you'd run out to the grocery store, grab something, or run out somewhere and bring it back. So I got on this making sandwiches, and there was this sliced chicken. It was called rotisserie style chicken. Dietz and Watts made it, I think. Dietz and Watts. Anyway, it was only at the Giant Eagle here. I love that stuff. Never found anything like it. So anyway, I told my wife, all right, we'll bring some sandwich meat home. I'll make sandwiches again. Lettuce, tomato, and some kind of chicken. So it's called Campfire Chicken by Cracker Barrel. And that stuff is freaking delicious. So I'm all about making sandwiches again. If I can get the packs the right way. Have any of you all heard of that stuff? Campfire Chicken. Found at your local deli. Go try some today. $13 left at the last. All right, here's another one with a bonus pack. Man, you could go to your local hobby shop and start weighing boxes of these if they would let you. I wouldn't let you, but some might not care. Has anybody ever gone to a hobby shop and actually searched boxes? I mean, I get it if they're just out and about, but normally I think store owners would be would not want guys to be weighing boxes and stuff. But I don't know. I guess it probably depends on the customer. Mini helmets. I want to open those other case of mini helmets. I got another. We got another mini helmet case that showed up today. Anybody want a personal mini helmet case? Shoot, man, that's what I'd do. If I had some freaking money burn a hole, that's a fun product right there. Little mini helmets. Auto mini helmets are sweet. Perfect display size. Look great in Dan's man cave. You guys want to try to not... How many spots are left, Dan? I'm sure... yeah, it's 2 a.m. Shoot, yeah. Kevin's definitely sleeping, so I have to run the tape on my own here. Let me see what time it is when I finish this. I'm not going to say no. My wife's like, you got to get on a schedule. Oh, she's right. But man, you gotta bring the boom while the boom wanters are here. $13 was the number, guys. 13 was the number left. Random team number 2. It's still 13 to go. So basically there's 900 there left. Ryboom takes 2. That gets us to 770 left. 3 spots. Anyway, we can get if we're getting close. Let's say 3, you know, take another 200 off of there for the 3 spots. Still talking about 570, so 5. Yeah, I mean, if you guys go for, I don't know, we can see 500-ish, 200-ish, 135-ish, you know, something like that. So anyway, sounds like there's a chance. There's a chance. Let's see what happens after this. It's going to take me a little while to get this. But yeah, guys, I'm down. I'm down to do it. All right, class 1s. Class 3, Class 2. May the boom be with you all. Here we go. Robbie Alomar, nice headband. Johnny headband. Robbie headbands. Andrew Benintendi, the Red Sox. Got the first numbered car. Dan, congrats. 66.99. Rambo. All right, Dan R. I gotta go. I'm gonna get your Rambo now because I got Dan G in here too. Class 1 Alonzo and Boston lands another one. 27 out of 150. A blue. Class 3 Otani, another number 75, 19 of 75. Rookie of Kopech for the White Sox. Bob with the White Sox. Ryboom. Oh, I didn't even remember. The very first card was Lindor. There's Trout. Ooh. Class 1, Ted Williams black version. So you'll notice there's parallels here in the black background. Look at the odds. The black back 1 and 2, blue 1 and 15, red 130, gold 1 and 2,204. 2,204. All right. Gosh, so hard to see. Class 3, yep. Class 2, Harper. Class 1, Larkin. Sale 2. Rookie of Vladdy. Class 3, Eloy. JD. Class 1 Griffey. Pete Alonso, Class 2 black border too. Class 2. Let's leave that real quick. Dan. Oh, you got the Mets in here. Nice. Dan, that's a cool insert there of him. Class 3 Soto. There's a 3 Lindor. And a Class 2 blue to 99 of Matsue. David Robb's got the Yanks. Admiral. Gucci, Class 1 black. Bauer, outage. 80 out of 150. Really? Get on out of here. Get on, yeah. McGuire 3, Class 2. Bo. Rambo. Class 3. 2 Chipper. Davis and Acuna, Class 2s. I feel like that was a bonus card. There's definitely an extra card in there. Right? 18 out of 150, Ernie Banks. Ernie Banks. Yelich, Class 3. Tatis Jr. Rook. Class 3. Urias is what that was. Yep. Class 1 Kershaw. Black. Koufax Class 1 Black. Class 2 Eloy. Three Clemente, Class 3 Ted Williams, black version. 3 Frank, 2 Archer, 2 Jeets. Focusing so hard on these, I'm not really looking. Oh, Ryan's Class 2, Class 3 Verlander. Go Gallo time. Yep. You never know. Maybe they had Nolan sign 1. Maybe Nolan signed 1 Rangers. And they just threw it in this case and surprised everybody. Uncorrected error card. You never know. Whoops, over here. One Verlander to 150. Houston. Lenny 34 out of 150. Class 1 Alonzo. A 3 Kieboom. 3 Kieboom. Ha! That's funny. 2 Piazza. Tatis, Class 2. So 3 Posey and a 3 Larkin. Black background. 1 Pujols. This guy, the DJ on the radio, his name is Shroom. His radio DJ name. 27 of 99, Gleyber Torres. Tanaka. 2 Baez. Why not just hold out a little bit of hope, right? Tatis. All right, I gotta figure this out. Going this way. That's it. Grab with my left. Nope. Trout Class 2. Gallo Class 3, Class 1. Kopech, 21 out of 150. Come on, 1 of 1. Let's go 1 of 1. 3 Bellinger. Altuve, there's a class 3. Pujols. 35 of 50. Ryan could do that. Yes, indeed. He's not far away. Ryan Tyler went to Heidelberg. Lives down in Dayton. Also a Buckeye fan. We learned that my mom's first cousin, who coached at Wright State basketball for 30-some years, and then in high school, Tyler's family lived right next door down in Beaver Creek, which is a suburb of Dayton. How about that small world actions? I've had 2 guys that have bought into Tyler. That's pretty cool. My uncle Vernon, I guess, like I mentioned before, is in Bowling Green. He played softball. I had one guy, one of his teammates sent me that Harry Carey bobblehead. Holy cow! He sent me that. He came across our breaks by chance on eBay, and another guy who played again that knew who Bomber was. He knew my uncle, and he said they also call him the Cigar Man. And yep, Vern loved these cigars. Max Scherzer, 98 of 99, Washington. So a couple little small world experiences here, man, and anyway, it's pretty cool. Just a lot of work doing these break things, but whew. Most of the darn time it's pretty fun and very cool having appreciative collectors. Dan, all the autos are on the left. I snuck them out. I kept them away. We do those at the end. They're all framed up so I can tell real easy where they are. Yes, this is the boring part. Dan, this is the boring part of the break. Holy cow! Bryant for the Cubbies going to Bob. 43 of 75. It's about how many Budweisers me and Steve Stone had the other day. 10 out of 25, Robbie Cano. Mets. Oh, baby. And come on. Let's go, Alonzo. Manny Machado. 12 out of 150. Vlad, Class 1. Real Muto 3. Vlad. Judge. Three bench. Yadier. 150 out of 150. Class 3. There's another Class 3 of sale. Oh, you're not kidding, Marty Brenneman. I didn't listen to the Reds enough this past year. Being up here in Cleveland, it changes everything. Even though I'm still a Reds fan. But I'll admit, I'm stuck in 1990 still. That World Series team, that was my team. Tatis. Man, these cards are so condition sensitive coming out of the pack. Little thin guys. Yara. Clemens 3, Lindor 2. Tatis. Class 1, Severino, 49 out of 150. Marty and Joe were a great dynamic duo. Tyler, I bet you can't tell me who made the final. He caught the final out of the 1990 World Series. Think you can come up with it? Oh, you might be able to come up with this easily. Tyler, last out of the 1990 World Series, who caught it? Thank you for the order. Thank you. There, that was one of the prism spots, I think, right there. Ichiro Class 3. I can give you one hint, Tyler, and you'll be like, oh, yeah, I know now. Now, I know you're a lot younger than me, but I bet you're going to figure it out. Hop at a 75. If you need a hint, just let me know. Hop at a 75. DeGrom, 38 of 50. Shoot, man. Eric Davis didn't even finish the series. He got hurt. That was a shame. He was back in the hospital. Pretty sure he was back in Cincinnati, man. Dan, you should remember who hit the ball. So I got to meet the guy who caught the final out last basketball season. Not this year, not this, but in 2018. What? Tyler, bad job out of you, man. Come on. I wanted to give you the hint. You would have got it if you'd have let me just played it out and let me give you the hint. You know what my hint was going to be then. 29 out of 50, Carlos Correa. Tyler, I met him at a Wright. I met the guy that caught the last out at a Wright State basketball game last season. So if I would have give you that hint, would you have got it? So yeah, the call Benzinger backing and calling in the 1990 World Series belongs to the Cincinnati Reds. Dave Stewart said that the Reds couldn't carry their jock straps. Dan, you remember that? I got an old cassette tape that I could make a copy of it, or I could play it in the background if you want, where Bill Cunningham sent a Western Union wire to Dave Stewart to the offices of the Oakland A's with 30 jock straps representing all of the players on the Cincinnati Reds. We're the Reds. Red hot. Tyler, his son played on the Wright State basketball team for the last 4 years. Come on now. Benzinger, that was his kid. Played on the team. You didn't know that, I guess. Oh shoot, I thought I'd be able to. I thought I'd have you right there on that hint. So yeah, so Todd Benzinger was the guy that caught it, played first base, and his son is currently, well, he's not. I think he's done, right? He graduated. I don't know if he. Here's a darn good player for him. 31 out of 50. Mariano Rivera. Yankees. Admiral looking for his auto next. So what's cool is I said when I said, hey Tyler, who caught the last? I did it in Harry Carey voice too. Who caught the last out of the 1990 World Series? And he laughed or whatever, and he said, now you know who hit the ball, right? And I was like, oh, I don't know who hit the ball. Dan, we talked about this before, I think, in the chat. The batted ball was off of, so like in my hometown we have, here's my hint. In small towns across America, there are festivals, or once a year, the carnival comes to town. And what do they call those folks that work at the carnivals? What do they call those guys? So Dan, that'll be your hint, and you will get it in 2 seconds. All right, guys, we got through the base section. Now the fun part. Come on, baby. Got these numbered cards. We'll go through them in a little bit. Now into center field. Gold label. So filling went to breaking. Yeah, right. Ryan, you said that was too much enthusiasm. I'm sorry, Dan. I don't need you to relive that anymore. I know. All right, now the autographs. Yeah, you guys both are right. Yep, Carney Lansford. Hey, that was a good hint, though, right, Dan? Come on. That was a good hint. All right, here's an Albies. Albies 1. Urias Class 3. It's like there's no Class 2s anywhere. They made the Class 2 the autographs. Dodgers got the first one. Stephen K. Muncie Cats. 2 of 25. Bam. Maximus Muncie. The Carney hint was a lot better than I guess the right state hint. Around time. All right. Oh, there's Ryan, a Class 1. And Reese McGuire, Toronto. Dan with the Blue Jays. All right. Class 1 Brigman. Behind the Yelich. Nets. There. It's McNeil again. I saw his eyes. Great hitter. Just not the power. But, man, second autograph there. Jeff McNeil. Base. Oh, we got a redemption here. Okay. Wow. Last time we hit a redemption was a dual auto redemption. The first case, the division format. Good luck, everybody. All right, Trevor's Story there. Behind the Sandberg. It's a T for Texas. Kyle, you are wiser now. Congrats on the wisdom. All right, redemption there. Congratulations. Wisdom. Will be headed your way in the mail. Imagine that. You can be wiser just by going to your mailbox. And we shall proceed with a framed autograph card, a red parallel. Muncie was red out of 25. This card may also be red, and it is a, oh my gosh, it is a red. it's Nick Senzel. He is a red. Scotty B. Boom. Congrats, Scotty B. I love this. There was a time when Scotty would still be up with us. But not tonight, I guess. Not tonight. It's a late one, Scotty B. I understand. There was a time I could see younger than these with their arms torn off, their legs ripped off. There is no, but there is nothing like the sight of an amputated spirit. Class 1 Lindor, San Diego. All right, Padres. Dan, what do you have? Who is that? Oh, it's Tatis. Who is this? Wow. Dan, you're quick to the bat to get these, huh? That's a sweet one. Boom. I mean, boom. Tatis Jr., 14 of 75. That's awesome, man. These cards are beautiful. Beautiful. Tyler is on the board. Oh, man. Come on. All right, Class 1 Hyura. Bregman's got a giant. The Duggar. The Duggar. The Duggar. Raboom. Congrats, man. Got one there. Steven. The back, Class 1 black version Ozzy Albies. Remuto. Oh, there's a Blue Jay. Dan. Oh, it's a Vlad, Dan. It's a blue parallel, too. It's a blue. You're my boy, Blue. Oh, my. 16 of 50. This case, hot-blooded, baby. Boom! Ha ha! Wowzers! Getting better every time. Toronto Blue Jays. Dan, you got the Vladdy Cats to 50 and the Tatis to 75. This is crazy. Class 3 Albies. Next. Kansas City Rambo. Brad Killer. Congrats on that one. Got some ink. Congrats, Dan. Oh, Dan may have not seen the other one yet. Oh. Class 3 Thomas. In the next frame. Got a red hat. Howard, your Cardinals. Jack Flaherty. Jack. Jack can't talk Thai. Oh, Jack talked Thai very well. Vladdy Class 3 rookie. And behind this, Correa. It's another San Fran hat. Who's that? Is that the Dogger? Another Dogger. Another Dogger. Right, boom. I gotta go into driving a monster truck if he can't make it. Yelich 3. Next. Orioles. DJ Stewart. Stewart for Baltimore. Albert. One Story. Oaktown for 10. Ramon Laureano. Oaktown Tim. Class 1 Robinson Cano. Beyond Novato. More Blue Jays. Danny Jansen. Holy Toronto. Twin Class 3 and Class 1. Dakota Hudson. Cardinals land another one there for Howard. 47 of 75. Numbered action. Votto Class 3 and behind the Tatis Class 1. This time a numbered DJ Stewart. 75 to 75. A lot of times we'll see tops put in multiple names, but usually one is numbered, whereas the other one is not. That one is a 75 out of 75. All right, guys, I got 3 left, and one of these. Okay, that's the relic. All right, well, we'll just save the relic for the last. All right, come on. Another Tatis, Class 1. You're Shaw, boy, the Giants. With now 3 autos. Well, what, 2.5, Ryan, I guess? Shaw. There for you as well. And I got one left. Votto Class 1 and a JD. Got a cubby. It might be. It could be. It is. Kyle Schwarber. Schwabacats in front of the ivy. See the ivy in the background. All right, guys. Got the relic left. All right, here we go. Blake Snell and a Bo Jackson Class 3. On the back. Wow. Well, who's that look like? Ryan, you can't call the manufacturer morons and keep this card, actually. There's a new rule on the brake pad. So I'm going to have to keep this. Right next to the Dustin Pedroia Giant Glove. Honus Wagner. 6 of 10. Boom. Oh, man, that's going to look good in my PC. Morons. Man, wouldn't that be nice if Ryan could keep that card? But he called them morons. Well, I can't, right? Vote in the room, guys. Vote in the room. I don't know. Ryan, you may have to dig deep when you come over to get that card. I'm going to put it in a very difficult place. You trying to cover up Eric Davis, too, with that Yelich card. Yes, indeed. What a case. Honus Wagner. The Pirate spot was what? Oh, one of the last teams to go. That's crazy. Pirates. Wow. Right, boom. You know, you don't have to tell me to mag it up. That's pretty awesome, huh? There was something about you. You know, I wouldn't normally keep that relic till the end, but I sure did this time. There's just something calling me about it. 6 out of 10. Honus. Dang, man, that's awesome. Get a quick photo of that guy. What a case! Thank you guys for the fill. Some guys needed some extra booms too in there. All right, so the recap. Gentlemen, again, thank you very much. That Wagner relic piece, pretty sweet. The frame stuff, I tend to not one-touch, so Dan, your Tatis and Vladdy, I like to keep the plastic sleeves on them when they through the transit process. If they're in a one-touch, they could move around. I could test them into a one-touch, but I'd recommend keeping them in a top loader, and a team bag is how we'll do it. So anyway, Hudson to 75, DJ Stewart to 75. Dan, there's your Vladdy Cat, 16 out of 50. And the Tatis, 14 of 75. Nick Senzel, red parallel for the Reds. Max Muncy to 25 for the Reds. All right. So anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbered hits. And we had Schwabs, Shaw, Jansen, Laurenato, DJ Stewart, the Duggar, Flaherty, Keller, another Duggar, Wisdom, McNeil, and Reese McGuire. So that's 5 there. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 18 autos. Both cases have delivered 18 autographs. And then the one relic, Honus Wagner. Alrighty. Numbered cards we hit prior. Rivera, Correa, DeGrom, Happ, Severino, Molina, Machado, Cano, Bryant, Scherzer, Pujols, Kopech, Torres, Verlander, Banks, Bauer, Matsui, Kopech, Betts, and Benintendi. All right, man. Appreciate all you guys. All cards will ship. There's the stack of them. The 3s, the 2s, the 1s, and the key rookies there, which we'll top load. And that, my friends, is a wrap. All right, stop and save it there. Guys, thank you.